If you're looking for ways to take penalty-free withdrawals from your IRA, you're in the right place. In today's video, we're diving into how you can use IRA exceptions to avoid those dreaded early withdrawal penalties. If you're nearing retirement or already there, knowing these exceptions is crucial to accessing your savings when you need it most, without losing a chunk to penalties. Now, before we jump into the specifics, if you're serious about protecting your wealth over the next 2 weeks, I highly recommend clicking the first link in the description to get your hands on a free Gold IRA guide. It's a game changer for those looking to diversify and safeguard their retirement savings. Thousands of Americans are opening Gold IRAs, and you could be one of them, just like the folks who've been taking advantage of these IRA exceptions to preserve their wealth. Let's get back to the main topic. IRA withdrawal rules can be complicated, but there are certain situations where you can tap into your funds early without incurring the typical 10% penalty. First, let's talk about the most common exception, the disability exception. If you become totally and permanently disabled, you can access your IRA funds penalty-free regardless of your age. This can provide a significant lifeline if something unexpected happens. Another exception comes into play if you need to cover medical expenses. Specifically, if your medical expenses exceed 7.5% of your adjusted gross income, you can use IRA withdrawals to cover the difference without paying the penalty. Now, before you think this sounds too complicated, consider this. It's still less of a headache than trying to navigate other complex retirement withdrawal strategies that don't offer the same flexibility. Gold IRAs, for example, offer a much safer long-term option if you're trying to avoid taking early withdrawals altogether. If you're looking to buy a first home, this next exception might be right for you. You can withdraw up to $10,000 from your IRA to buy, build, or rebuild a first home. This applies to both traditional and Roth IRAs. So whether you're under 59 and a half or not, you're not penalized for this specific withdrawal. And again, the great thing about Gold IRAs is that you don't have to worry about these situations at all. Gold has stood the test of time as a secure asset class, unlike some of the volatility we've seen with traditional stock market-based IRAs. For those of you who've turned 55, there's another unique advantage. If you leave your job during or after the year you turn 55, you can take penalty-free withdrawals from your 401k or IRA. This is perfect for retirees who are transitioning into a new phase of life and need to access their funds without penalties. Now, while these exceptions can help, it's important to note that they don't apply to all situations. But here's where things get even more important. If you're planning to retire in the next few years, understanding how to leverage your IRA can make or break your financial security. That's why having a Gold IRA could be your best option for building wealth in retirement. It offers you the ability to protect your savings from market swings, inflation, and even penalties from forced withdrawals. If you want to learn more about how to secure your future and diversify your portfolio, click the link in the description to get your free Gold IRA guide. This could be the best decision you make for your retirement, especially if you have $100,000 in an IRA or 401k, or even 5M Plus in savings. The right plan will let you preserve your wealth and avoid unnecessary penalties. Thanks for watching today. And remember, understanding IRA exceptions is key, but securing your wealth for the future is just as crucial. If you're ready to protect what you've worked hard for, the next step is clear. Click the link in the description and get started with your Gold IRA guide now.